change the curve geometry?
Because this has to round to 90, and I had to make it tighter. So if I'd have kept the same rotation, which, as you can see here, is it's a double click, so it's on a 16-point radius.
Yeah.
The edge of it would have come like all the way out here. Like the inside edge would be right about where I'm standing. So, and I mean, maybe you might have been able to walk under the stairs with the dragon, but I don't think that would have worked. Because they actually require quite a bit of height if you're mounted on them. I want to say it's
I'm actually surprised this is clearance enough. That's going to be close.
Yeah, I was actually surprised to have enough clearance here, actually, to get up underneath.
That's what I'm saying. That's got to have been really close.
And plus, I think aesthetically it works better if the stairs stick close to the side of the pillar. So,
yeah.
And that's why I altered the geometry here. Yep, I saw exactly what you did, and I was like, okay, that's fine. And I mean, it works too because you can't see it. You can't see it from the top, and you can't see it from the bottom. Although I was going to suggest the floor pieces because they're even thinner. And if you
the grouse then?
No, the iron.
Mesh.
Yeah.
Oh, the bars. Yeah, the cage.
Yeah.
Okay.
The horizontal cage walls. Yeah.
Yeah, and the main reason they used the wood iron was because I could see exactly where it was placing.
Yeah.
And like I say,
I'm surprised that it fits so well in there, actually.
I've done it before. You just have to be really finicky about where you put it. It's got to be
a free
weirdly,
place
it's got to be just below dead center of the Growston because of the way they warp over long distances. It will come above the median more than it comes below it with the warping on the textures. Which is why I put it where that took a while to get exactly right, and of course the whole framework then is clipped off.
Yeah, and you can actually see it just barely clipping through the side here, right there.
Which I don't mind.
Yeah, I don't mind that. And also, I think we could
cover that.
Do some nice trim work and a nice handrail.
One of the options for trim would be double layer of this. One top, one bottom.
Nah, I think that's too much, and plus I think the bottom might actually block you. And also, because these 1x1s are snapped into each other, I'm not sure what that's going to look like exactly, because...
I can show you exactly what that looks like, and it's not as bad as you might think. Hold on.
Oh, that looks good, actually. That looks better.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's see that.
Let's see if I get the next piece in as well. It's not terribly bad. It's not perfect, but it's pretty good.
Wait, are we out of grouse? Oh, shit. Hold on. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go grab some grouse.
I've got a stack in my bag.
Oh yeah, that's right. The home portal is gone. I hate it. I hate it so much. Why can't it just work?
I know, right?
Okay. I was running. That is a big red skeleton.
Oh, it doesn't. It doesn't get in the way coming up.
Oh, nice. Are you testing it with the dragon?
Yep.
Nice.
Yep, I walked up quite happily.
Oh, frame drops incoming.
I mean, it is not absolutely perfect. There's a slight edge on it, but it's pretty good. Really damn good, because it's linked to the outer corner, isn't it?
Wait, what? What's linked to the outer corner?
The curve snapping there, it's on the outer corner of the pieces.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I snap from the outside. That makes the inside line nice and clean. Because it'll ever so slightly, like, clip into each one.
Yeah.
All about no gaps. No gaps. None.
Yep. Yeah, I see why you're needing some input on this. This is not a straightforward thing.
No. I mean, is anything we ever build really straightforward?
No. Not even close. Oh, I'm being called a moment. I'll be right back.
Yep.
So is it difficult to build while being pushed around by a dragon?
Not... honestly, they're pretty chill.
Oh, well, you did lock him up.
Oh, I didn't do that. I think Veclum did that. It doesn't seem very cramped now, but once we have like 3 or 4 or 5 or 10 dragons in here, like, who knows? Although I don't
need 4.
We
Yeah.
definitely need, well, we also need scales, and I think when you kill a dragon, they only drop like 3 scales. Or it's either 3 or 5, maybe? I don't know. I'd have to dig through the configs for an exact answer, and I don't really want to do that right now. But
Well, no, yeah. How many does it take to build armor?
I think it's 4 scales to build it, and then I'm not sure how much to upgrade.
Upgrade, yeah.
Or if it even is upgradable, although I assume that it is.
Yeah. We'll find out. Like a little peekaboo thing.
Yeah, I was thinking about adding some lighting there or something.
Yeah, like Veclum did on the outside.
Yeah. Maybe a chest or something.
Something that sparkles.
Oh, lots of things sparkle now. Like, now that, well, I mean, you can mount dragon tears on item stands now.
Yes.
Looks just like a crystal ball.
I'm gonna go knock out some bounties I had.
Alrighty. I did a bunch of mine last night.
Still have, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4 to the west. Just 1 on the east now. Oh yes, Morgan versus Valkyrie.
Right, don't have to hop in and out a little bit, getting food sorted. But
Yeah, no worries, man.
Let us have a look. See. I'm thinking there might be some interesting solutions with this. I don't like this edge. I don't like this edge.
Yeah, I don't like it either. I was thinking clean it up later. Honestly, we got bigger fish to fry until that's detail shit. Like we can fool with that later.
I think we can have a partial retaining wall.
Yeah, I have an idea for this.
I've got one as well.
What is
Hold on.
if we could figure out what the angle is,
well,
we could bust out the
these.
gizmo and then use
I
the
think we can use
marble
that.
2x1s. I don't even think we'll need to use that, honestly. I was thinking of just a layer of the marble 2x1s, but cocked at just the right angle.
Yeah, but this angle is damned close to exactly the same. Look, put that there.
Yeah, but see, the problem is the flat parts, right? And so I'm talking about an even angle that goes all the way up around the edge.
I see what you're saying, but it's not going to be an even angle because that angle's going to change.
It's going to be
the
shallow.
moment you go from convex to concave.
Well, see, yeah, and that's why I like that, because it will function as it'll function as a railing on these flat parts.
Yeah.
And then maybe it gets close, maybe it goes a little bit above on the stairs. I don't really know, but we'll see what it looks like if I can get that to work. But you know,
yeah,
everything is possible now with Gizmo. So
yeah, but give me a moment. I was thinking we used that for the flat parts we've just got.
And also, I don't want to make this any thicker than out right here, because otherwise, yeah,
as wide as they are. There, like that. So the railing follows the line with the steps all the way up.
That's
if you see what I mean.
That is
and
nice. I like that.
Yeah, and then the flat sections are the same height essentially, so it's uniform all the way up. But we're going to end up with a stepped railing essentially, because we can clip that into the.
See, that would work fine down here at the bottom. I'm not sure how that will work up here, because it looks like the dragons need like that full 6 meters of width.
I think they only need about 4.5 to 5.
I mean, yeah, but
the reason I'm saying
it would be some sciencing
here easily,
and just the amount of work to get through to the point. Well, I mean, I'm putting up iron reinforcements right now, anyways, so we can test this here in just a second.
We can. That, and we can always arch it back in towards the stone further down if we're having problems all the way up.
True. Or hey, well, no, because if you push it out, that alters the geometry for the rest.
I know, right? It's a lovely shape. It really is, but we are going to get some issues. We're going to have to figure it out one way or the other. I think the outer wall idea, we can use that to basically cover the edges of the trim where it's not quite meeting right. Just make sure that the outer wall covers that outer edge. And it doesn't have to be all the way down then, either. It can follow up with a curve. Or at least a stepped curve of some sort. Oh, we don't have supports on this level.
Yeah, and we don't have a ton of core wood over here either, so I'm trying to clean up as I go along. Because I'm just using the core wood as a guide for a half meter.
Yeah. There we go. Got it. We don't need the one piece. Because the rest of it's all clipping to that same.
Yeah, that's true. I know. I was just being lazy.
Yeah, no, that's fair enough. That's alright, I've got them. Right, so I think the first step really is to just get the actual staircase pieces themselves in place, right?
Yep, and then we can delete the wood shit.
Yeah, fuck that wood shit.
I mean, it does look cool sometimes overlaid, but that's not what I intended with this. It's just a framework, so.
Does me, or does that look like the wrong?
It is.
Oh, that works. No, that's fine.
You know, I was gonna try and do like the 1x1 Grouston pieces, but like clipped into each other, like at a half meter, so that you don't end up with the gap like you do here on this floor.
Yeah.
And it would give you like the Grouston look, but actually I like that better. The two-tone.
It's nice.
One thing that's gonna suck about these is like we're gonna have to. A lot of this is gonna have to be like one-off stuff. We're not gonna be able to come up with a formula.
Oh, this is gonna be bespoke all the way up. I'm afraid.
Well, I mean, once we get to this section, like the upper 1, 2, 3, 4 sets of stairs.
Yeah, we're good.
That we can set up a formula for, but this shit here is all gonna be. This is all gonna have to be bespoke.
The easy bit anyway, because the gaps only extend after the two-tone happens. It's the bottom section that's going to be the finicky bit.
Yeah. Well, and also if you'll notice, so this top part here, these are all spaced in 1/16ths, so 2 clicks. If you notice down here, these bottom 3, that's 3 clicks.
I noticed. It's steeper just to get the curve round, and
yep,
it's because you're off center following a square in a frame.
Yep,
and you want to retain as much spiral as possible. So I see exactly what you're doing. You've got a graduated helix essentially.
Yeah.
But going from concave to convex halfway up really complicates things.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
this transition,
you know me, like I can't do shit simple. Like I fucking gotta complicate everything.
I mean, if they were straight axial steps all the way up, it would be so easy.
Yeah.
But I do appreciate what you're going for and why it's being awkward, because I did exactly the same thing on these steps down here until I eventually decided that the steps themselves would be straight, and it was just the inner and outer edges that would be curved, and it gives enough.
Yeah.
It gives enough that the whole thing feels curved all the way up.
Yeah.
But this is way more uniform than you're going to be able to get away with inside.
Yep.
You're not going to be able to get away with doing that in here because we just don't have the space.
Nope. Nope.
Right, I've got to go put quiche in the oven. Not me.
Alrighty.
You say quiche or cookies?
Quiche, I think.
Looking for inspiration. What to make for dinner tonight?
Don't put brie in the oven.
No. She melts.
Okie dokie. Oh, quick. I love easy meals. Right. So let's just say we're not going to worry about the trim yet. We get the steps in place and functioning, and then we look at the trim options, because we've got these protruding bits of wood iron out the edge here, and we know where they are on each spec. So we can find that and key in, even if it's slightly covered. We know where that is.
I need to go get some wood. I'll be right back.
Wood?
Yep, we are out of wood here. Imagine that.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Fucking.
What, just standard wood?
Yep. We're gonna need copper. Probably more iron. I'm gonna go get flame metal cooking too.
Flame metal.
Yeah, we're gonna need a bunch of that. I don't know what happened. Dude, we had so much flame metal and it's just like gone. I don't even know where it went.
Waffles made like 4 level 4 flame metal weapons, and I don't think he's melted anything back down.
Oh, well, yeah, but I mean, we still had. That was it. That was just after the first time, though. Like we had a bunch more flame metal after that.
I know, but he's made a bunch since, is what I'm saying.
Oh.
He's made quite a few. And you got to remember, it's like over 200 flame metal per tier 4 weapon, bigger weapons.
Really? Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah, some of them, they cost like 40 something for the base build, and then it's 20, 40, 60 for the upgrades. So yeah, you're looking at about 200 or so.
Oh, actually, do you want to come over here and load these furnaces? Because I'm pretty sure Bree owns this instance.
Oh yeah, there's a thought.
Yes, I do.
I shall go and load those up then. It's only flame metal we've got to go, isn't it?
Yeah, I think we have tons of iron.
Yeah,
no, I mean, ore. It's just.
Oh yeah,
ore
yeah, it's just flame metal ore. I'm pretty sure.
Oh,
might be some
loads of flame metal.
Black metal. Oh yeah, I came back with like a whole chest worth of flame metal. I mean, that was before the updates. I want to say it was like a couple of days ago, but in reality, it was probably more like a week and a half, 2 weeks ago.
Yeah. Okay, I've got good 80 odd in each of the furnaces. Yeah, 80 in each, but there was already coal in the right-hand furnace, so you'll have to refill the coal a couple of times. But the rest of that's well stacked and it's going to take for a while.
Looks like we're running low on coal.
Well, we can fix that pretty damn quickly.
Pretty easily.
Thank you, fire hazards.
Yep, the coal-making fire is still outside this bit. I love the fact that's the only reason there's a campfire there.
Yeah. You mean like right out here by the dock? Yeah. Yeah. That's exactly. Yep.
That is the charcoal bit.
It's the new advanced space saver kiln.
Hell yeah. For the discerning bike.
God, wood.
Oh, copper. Ooh. Wow. Okay. We might actually want to smelt some copper. Oh, that sounds
Copper.
weird to say.
We are going to be low on copper. I have been using it
extensively. Yeah, and honestly, I really like that too because that gives you more structural stability on the outside there too. I mean, eventually that will wane, but you know.
Well, it was enough to get everything up that we've done so far. It got all the walls up comfortably to the level that we needed to meet up with the next floor up.
Yep.
And from there we can run off the
iron reinforcement that's embedded into the floor. Yeah.
I could have done it without, but a hell of a lot of these pieces would have been bright red instead of blue and green.
Yeah.
And it looks good. It looks really good.
And like, at that point where you're just trying to make things stick, like, that's where you end up with some really janky looking shit, because like at that point you're just like, I don't, at this point, like I'll sacrifice some looks if I can just get this goddamn piece to stay.
Yes. Yes, there is always that sort of critical threshold, isn't there?
I'll tell you what, I'm gonna go put down some copper. I know we got copper there somewhere.
Ooh, that one.
Now, if only someone would make a black metal mod where we can do pieces with that.
Be nice, wouldn't it?
Well,
Mod.
imagine some of the designs you could make with the black metal, and it has that
Greenish, oily look to it. Yeah.
right, yeah. The copper grates, for example, would be amazing done in
Yeah.
black metal. Or those plain metal pillar pieces done in a black metal.
Yeah.
All gorgeous things.
Watching a bunch of night spawns fight it out. It's pretty funny. You can do it, Mr. Cucaracha. Is this copper? Yes. Nice.
In mine.
Okay, got a bunch of copper.
So yeah, what I'm thinking is use these triangular bits and pop them out another one. Like that. And that actually gets rid of that gap. Yeah, because there's this bit that needs to be there. There we are. There. It's not perfect because there's still that edge, but we are going to cover them, so...
Well, let's see.
That
Oh,
is pretty damn close.
were you gonna try? Were you gonna try those? Oh, what's the build piece called? The inverted cornices.
Oh, what, for the walling pieces? Yes, but we need to start that line at the bottom and curve it round so it continues covering and curves on its way up. We can't do that section by section, I think. Pretty sure we need to start that at the bottom.
Yeah, yeah. It's gotta have a definitive start or end part in
Yeah.
order to build a pattern off of. Yeah. So, yeah. Oh, yeah. I was gonna fix this.
Let's have a look. Right, starting here, for instance. Although we might have to step that back one. Yeah, we'll refiddle the bottom bit. Because everywhere else we're going to have one of these followed by flat sections. And then we can fill the wall down or trim the underside once we're done, right?
Yeah.
Just... With this bit, yeah, you saw the problem. To get that, and then I'm gonna have to. So I want that out to there, maybe. And then rock this back into that angle.
That's not bad. That's not bad.
That's all right. That's all right.
And actually,
okay.
at the start of this, that's where I would. Oh, well, no.
And then that goes there. And then actually, that bit just goes there. That's all right. This bit needs to rotate that round to. Oh, I'm off by one. Ah, it's sticking out again. Just the edges of the step sticking out. Oh, that's fixable. That's fixable, actually.
Make that a 1. Make that a 1 by 1, and then give it 1 click. Yep.
Close enough. Yeah, close enough. Because this can clip on the bottom side fine. That is not a problematic clip because that just rolls into it and keeps the smoothness. It's the clipping at the top. Hold on. Can I get away with an extra rotation there?
Stairs kind of stick out a little bit.
You know what? Actually, there is another way around this. Hold on. I extend this bit. Right, one moment. No, it's alright. I just figured out why it's not working because I'm rotated. Right, there we are. Building.
I think V is the default button to reset your gizmo.
It is. Oh, I'm doing this the wrong way, that's why. Rotate that way. There we are.
Oh, we need to. Oh.
There we are.
Alright, once we get up to about right here, I'm gonna take the dragon for a test drive and see if they can still walk up this.
That is entirely sensible. So if I'm right, that now, with that angle, should be enough to, yeah, basically covers the steps. And that's good. I can go back to this.
No.
Hmm?
No, Gap.
Oh, no, I've got the wrong snap. Hold on. There we are.
Oh, okay.
Is that there? And then that. Yeah. Yeah, they're going to be uneven and a bit weird looking at every available step across. I'm thinking maybe more. Because then... And that sits like that. This next one sits in by one. And then back to that. Yeah, this whole thing's going to have to be bespoke top to bloody bottom. And it's not going to be a perfect curve, but it's going to be damn close, I think. Put that in there. And then that's going to be two of those. Boom. I think I prefer this for the very bottom, Shem. See what I've done when you get back down. That works. We're there. Oh, yeah, you've got it clipping rather than actually attached to the snapping points.
Wait, what?
Yeah, you snap to the Growlstone.
Oh no! Fucking shit.
There it is. And blow me if it isn't actually holding on the underside. Right, the underside of this is incredibly easy to do. We just mirror it.
Oh yeah. Cocked it out a little bit. Have you walked the dragon past there?
Hmm?
Have you walked Fluffy
no, that's
past
the next
there?
thing I need to do, but that's taking up less space than the last way was. Let's just try this.
Nice. Yeah, this is exactly what I was thinking about for the underside edge.
Oh, he gets it.
Nice.
Yeah, see, because that's just over a 4-meter gap, and he can get through there. This bit just here was a little bit of a wiggle. Oh no! Straight up, straight up, straight up.
And that's slow too. Like they can also they also have a sprint.
Oh, I know. I was walking it deliberately. It's the same as the custom steps, isn't it? If you can walk it, you're golden.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, up and down, no problems. Absolutely no muss, no fuss. We're done. Hell yes. Suppose we can take these barriers out now. He's not going to go anywhere.
Sweet.
We're done with the
Now we can. Now we can brainstorm on this next floor.
I've done the underside here as well, if you'll look.
Underside
of the railing.
Oh yeah. That's what I was talking about. Like this, how this is like gizmoed in the 2x1s at an angle. Like that's exactly what I was thinking about.
Yeah.
Now I just have to find a way to clean up these bridges. I'm not sure if we're gonna be able to do the stone arches. That would be kind of cool, but I don't know.
There is another option. Use Grouston.
Yeah, but that'd be, I mean, for each one of those, that you're looking at like 10 instances at least.
Proof. Oh, well, there's the super fucking simple option. We just invert the stairs.
That's not a bad idea. That's not a bad idea at all, actually.
Let's see, so what we'd need is just these gaps, like there. Yeah?
Yep.
Oh, and some of them ain't gonna want to hold, but we
Yeah,
can.
but if you do it with Grouston, though, use the Grouston steps on the inside and the marble steps on the outside, it'll probably stick. Because both of those have.
That, and I was thinking we can just put more supports in here.
I kind of like it being clean because it gives this. We could turn this into a space for something.
As in wood iron supports here.
Oh, okay.
Just
yeah.
I'm just free loading these.
Yeah.
I'm also tempted to say down the bottom here, maybe we close this off.
Yeah, I was thinking about putting like a pillar right here. And then turning this into like kind of a room for something. Maybe a storage room or something, or like a with the for the mountain boar. I had thought about also building like some kind of integrated mountain boar breeding system because apparently that is a thing. Like it didn't used to be a thing, but apparently the most recent Dragon Riders update made them breedable. So I don't think that's really a concern. That's more of like a tying off all the loose ends kind of deal. Functionally, I think we have enough mountain boar to keep these dragons fed forever.
Indefinitely, yeah. I do too. I did think a little bit about trying to design the Eyrie with integrated breeder from the get-go.
Yeah, it's just...
It was a consideration.
It's just, man, it is already... an intensely complicated build. I mean, it always was going to be so.
Exceedingly. Yeah.
But like doing that on top of that and adding all that extra functionality for something that's, I mean, in essence, is not really going to be used because I mean we're almost done with this playthrough. Although I would like to, I think it would be a good idea to release this to fans of the channel, like this world, once we're done with it.
Oh,
like I know
hell
we
yes.
wanted to do that with the other one, but there was a lot of concerns with the integrity of it because we had fucking had to butcher the hell out of it in order to get all the boss spawns in. So
Yeah.
and that's cool, but I think people would really enjoy having a copy of this world file. And like honestly, a lot of the like Let's Play series that I've seen from people, they don't do that. Like, and
No,
I know that
it's not
as a fan, like I would get a kick out of like going through and being like, oh, this is that part where they did in like episode 14, and like,
Yeah.
oh, this is
Yeah,
the spot
geeking
where
out and
Waffles
having a
died
proper
3
tourist
times or
moment.
didn't die 3 times. Yeah, like.
Yeah, proper geeky tourist moments.
Did you just leave Fluffy up here, or did he walk up here on his own accord?
No, he's taken himself back up there. He's quite keen on being upstairs, apparently.
He's like, it's time for some fresh air. Should get scheming on this next level, though.
How's this, Shem? Along here, and then this bit here.
It's a little small.
Yeah, there's not a lot we can do about that, but
Yep.
that doesn't have to be the only part. That can be the rear area. We could also put something lighting in here and peek out through the arches underneath. Quite nice.
Well, I was figuring we could also put another pillar right here, which would
I'm
not
just saying
necessarily
what I
make
thought we
this a room,
Yeah.
but it would kind of enclose this
It's
a little bit
delineate.
more. Yeah.
Yeah. Now, where else can this go?
That's not bad. I kind of like it. It gives it kind of the look of a dragon's belly plates.
Yeah. And again, each placement of this is somewhat bespoke just to get it to work.
Yep. But it won't look like that. It'll look like it's like a formulaic thing.
Yeah.
Apparently you can see him through the floor.
Yeah. Yeah, you can.
God, Fluffy, we gotta clip those fingernails, man.
You looking straggly.
To make sure that doesn't stick through up top. Well, at least too much.
Oh, I was going to say you might get the texture, but no, nothing. Thought so.
Nice.
I thought I'd got the measurements right on that one. Random bit of grasping that we really didn't need. Ah, that's the bit where we both placed at the same time.
Okay. I was wondering where the mystery piece went.
Yeah, just found it. Right, last thing I need to do then is get the clay trim around the outer edge finished. This trim just helps make the whole thing look just neat and tidy. Stops you having that delineated edge where the curved arches finish and the Gloucester begins.
Oh. Yeah, come on down, Fluffy. Oh, man. Not only pathing up it, but pathing down it, too. Oh,
Pathing down is even
so
smoother
good.
than pathing up.
Why is the name not changed?
He's showing his Fluffy the Third to me.
It just shows this mountain dragon to me.
Yeah, it's alright. You got it. You got it.
I might have to leave the zone and come back or something.
Possibly.
Try that right now. Holy shit, we already went through all that Grouston? Wow.
Yeah. Yeah, we have eaten through much grass.
And most... Oh, man. Okay, so... Alright, I'm glad I got a bunch of backpacks.
Yep. Oh, that's the last of the undertrimmed up. And precisely enough clay on me to do it. Nice.
Now, if only we could actually use the portals.
We can. Well, I can.
If you put it on your left-hand side,
Yeah. Works fine.
it works. But if they aren't over there, then
It's a bit
No.
flaky.
It won't even let me put it on there.
Oh, damn. Wow.
I can't
Yeah.
put the area on it either. But you
Well,
are
she-
kind of running around that portal, and I may be clicking on you. Nope, that's not the problem. All right, ignore.
Ignoring.
Your smooth brain. Please update.
I can has, please.
Like and subscribe.
Something about bell icons?
Yeah. Click on the. Go to the waffle shop. I really like that mod though. Before the update broke it.
Actually, you know what?
Check it out. Run
I think
backwards.
there's a possibility that it wasn't mod. I think it might be because we basically restored the world because the world got corrupted, right? And so we
Yeah.
had to restore, and I think it might have something to do with that.
It might. I don't know. It's all a bit the technical term that.
Oh, we're so close to killing Vader. We're
I know. We don't have long for this world now, so. Although I do agree with Shen, it would be cool to be able to put this save out to viewers so they can come and explore for themselves.
Yeah,
absolutely.
now I can totally get why we didn't do that on the last one because of like
Yeah.
just how we had to fucking butcher everything to
Yeah.
get
So
the
with
last.
the
Yeah,
Deep North, yeah, that was difficult.
And honestly, everything up until that had been kind of like a private playthrough.
yeah.
It would have worked.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, it was that
Lucky.
horrible realization we had right near the end where Waffles was saying, should have been recording this. It's like, yeah, that would have been a really good call, wouldn't it?
Mhm.
Oh, Fluffy's up here again. Right, I'm going to lead Fluffy back downstairs and put the stair gate up.
All right. It's just like a really big cat.
Yeah.
That was actually kind of one of the things that I liked about Game of Thrones, and like how they took a lot of their cues for like designing the dragons and their behavior and stuff like that
From cats.
from cats. Like especially like, of course, there's like the scene at the end, like towards the end, where Jon Snow meets Drogon for the first time. He gives him the slow blink, right?
Yeah.
Are we supposed to call out spoilers here?
You know what? Normally I hate that kind of stuff, but I mean that has been out for a while. Like,
Haven't seen it.
Yeah, it's
ever.
like when people
haven't?
get upset about calling out spoilers for The Sixth Sense, and it's like, I'm sorry,
it's
but it's a
like-
30-year-old film. Get over it.
yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Wait a
But it's
minute.
not talking about Citizen Kane, and you're not allowed to mention the boat because it's a spoiler. It's like, for fuck's sakes, that film is older than your grandparents.
Oh, come on. Are we not
Yeah.
supposed to talk about Rosebud?
No, no,
Oh.
no, you meant to whisper
She invoked
enigmatically. It's not appropriate otherwise. Right, so Shen, allow me to do a little quick mock-up for you to try and explain
Okay.
what I was talking about the other day. We've got this is the section that we're standing on at the moment. Okay. And we've got a bit of rock in the middle. And we're looking at putting another level on. Yeah. Now, what
Yep.
I was suggesting was we leave whoops, ignore that one. We leave a gap in the roof there, so we can land on
Yeah.
the top section with the
And then
dragons,
drop down.
and then we can drop down onto this level. Yeah.
That way the dragons don't actually come up
Yeah.
on the top.
Yeah, because then we can have the roof with a sort of landing section on the roof, which would be a flat and like decorative around the edge, and then the rest of it's like roof, and then we can just make a little roof section of its own sticking up. But this top bit. Oh. And you've got multi-level, yeah. And next to that, we have then got the rest of the tower with a launch platform on it.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Okay, but the launch platform imply. Oh, wait a minute. Do the dragons hop up with you on their
Oh, no,
back?
no. That's not for dragon launching, that's for catapult launching.
Oh, forget about it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
Spoiler.
you know, we've been having some issues with the portals, so I figured like might want to have a manual way to get back to base.
Awesome.
See, I was thinking more of like well, but that would get rid of that.
If the dragons took off from the level you guys are standing on, Shen specifically, not Veclum.
Here, yes.
Yes. Where do they leap off?
Oh no, this isn't the launching off platform. That's what the bits downstairs are going to be for. These two large open platforms are the launch platforms. So you come down, you walk the dragon out to here, you press F
Take off
to
out of
take
here.
off. Yeah, you press F to take off, and you can just fly straight then because they've got room to spread wings and they're not going to bounce off anything. You
Mostly,
don't get caught up.
Mostly, I just want them to have a second floor so that they're not all cramped in here. Cause like,
Yeah, which is why I'm thinking this floor and the floor above should be the main dragon floors, and then the landing floor should be above this upper floor. And they can land and drop down into here. Because this floor and the floor below is going to be plenty enough room for 4 dragons.
Yeah, that's true.
I will also mention a problem I noticed while I was sorting out the dragons.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, when they're young and they're flapping about, they will fly straight out the side
Yeah.
and drop down to the next level.
Which is what... Wait. And drop down to the next level? What?
Yeah, they'll drop down to floor level.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because they only fly a certain height above the floor.
Oh boy.
Yeah, which means that we'd have to put some like upper gates in while we're rearing the younger dragons. Or just once we've like hatched them out, we time skip a bit. So we can have someone. If you've got them following you and you just sit on the bench and you sit idle for a while, they'll eventually grow up and they won't go anywhere. Which is how I ended up doing it. The first time I just sat my character down for a couple of hours idle while I waited.
Yeah, that's pretty much what I did with Fluffy down there. And then
With him following you, yeah.
Yeah, that
So he
way it
just
wouldn't
hovers above
fly
you.
off and get smacked by a troll or something like that.
Yeah. I mean, the other option is just we block up the stairs up and the entrances. But I'd rather not have to do that. If we can just have someone sit idle here for a couple of hours so they start growing up. The moment they hit the floor again, you're fine because they're not going to walk off the edge. I'm slightly concerned they might push each other off the edges. But we'll deal with that when we come to it. By the time they do that, we can put a saddle on them and fly them back.
Well, and they are of...
Well, this level is going to be all...
This is going to be enclosed.
This is all going to be enclosed, right? Yeah, so...
Yeah, because I'm thinking of pillars like this all the way around. So we're ending up with like a really open lattice type affair.
Undead mermaid.
I mean, this part will be kind of open, but good luck them pushing things off here. That's why I've put the single bits of pillar above the arches. Oh, you can ignore the undead army marching, by the way.
Yeah,
It can march all it likes, it doesn't get nearby.
Up here. I don't think they can get up here.
They can't spawn anywhere nearby enough to actually aggro on us. The closest place they can spawn is that island with the tree on directly to our south. And it's way outside the circle.
Grey dwarfs spawn. And...
Yeah, I think that's
I've
just
put some campfires out. I've put some campfires out on the on
There's
the
a
rock
crocodile
and those
down
little
there.
spits of land, so they don't spawn there anymore.
Yeah.
There are some animals that have already spawned, which are there, but nothing else can get in. So.
Will the crocodile... I'm watching him here. No,
We can't stop the croc spawning because crocs spawn in water.
Yeah. He has not destroyed the workbench either, so it's okay.
That being said, I don't.
Maybe cover the workbench. You can just put some walls up around them and they're fine.
Also, the deer shouldn't be able to spawn, but we have multiple deer on the island too. I think that's just one of those cases of like how like
loading lag.
Yeah, where it like
It loads in the spawns before it finishes loading in the items. Yeah.
Right.
Which does annoy me. It should be loading in terrain and structures before it loads in creatures.
Yep.
That should be the order it's doing it in, but fine, so be it. Far be it for me to tell Irongate how to do their job.
So, did you take a look at that thing downstairs that we're not going to talk about in the comfort room?
Oh, yes, the slightly unfortunate trouser extension. Yeah.
Yes, it is, isn't it?
Yeah.
I was wondering if it would happen if you put it on.
Yeah, it does.
It does. Oh boy.
It does. It does.
Oh, I want to put it on.
Yeah, it points out in the same direction regardless of the angle that you're standing at as well, from what I could tell.
Yeah.
Yeah, which is not quite west. Strange,
No.
but there we are. No, actually, yeah, from right here I can see it extending out into the distance.
Yes. Yeah. You
Yep.
see that,
Same.
Chen?
Yep.
Fantastic.
Looks like a monorail.
Unexpected Simpsons reference. Excellent.
If you get too close to it, it does disappear.
It's not a case of getting too close to it. It's getting an angle where you wouldn't be able to see the trousers directly.
Yeah.
Oh, so it's coming.
Yes. Oh, it's pointing southwest,
Yes.
which is directly towards spawn.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Isn't it? Interesting. I don't know what's doing that exactly, but it seems like it must be a fairly simple texture fix. Which is why I was wondering if it would be worth mentioning it to the mod author.
Yeah.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna go get a drink.
Cool.
Although, if you want to know the direction towards spawn, I suppose you could just look down.
My trousers have an inbuilt spawn detector.
I know which way the stones are.
I can feel it in my stones.
That was a feature, not a bug. Oh dear.
Oh,
Oops.
inbuilt navigation system, fantastic.
So, a roof, a level,
Yes.
another level, partial level.
Well, yeah, next level up will be partial flat roof, partial roof, and then the bit above it is going to be the level for the catapult platform. The bit that I'm standing on now will be the catapult platform, basically. We've got to keep that black marble block where it is, regardless of what else we key off, because that's the central stone for the blueprint profile that Shem wants to do of this tower.
Right. Okay, so... Oh, yeah.
Hey guys, check out this new cod piece that I got off of Etsy. It has a built-in compass.
Yeah. Oh, it's points to spawn. Spawn this.
I'm up here on the keystone and I can see it pointing out there.
Yep.
Forever and ever. All right, so have you hidden iron beams in those posts out there?
Yeah, maybe.
Possibly not. It's more like, you know, those needles in your car, you know, hot and cold, empty, full. That's how I see that compass point.
Oh, yeah. Well, I'm going to go back and get some more clay. We're going to need some.
You need more iron?
We might.
Should have jumped off the edge. I still can. Fastest way to the bottom is to jump out the window.
That is a true thing.
Alright. Some wood and iron. Yes, little dog.
Oh, nice. These are the dragon saddles. Okay, sweet. Okay.
Yeah, hanging up on the wall, yeah.
Oh, you've seen that? Yeah. Fluffy needed some fresh air.
You need to turn your camera on and go look.
Breath of fresh air, guys.
He's standing on his right tiptoes. His other foot is in the air.
He's literally leaning out the window.
What are you guys doing out there?
I want to see. You put the staircase up. I can't find it.
Why won't you
I
let me
couldn't
up
come
here?
upstairs.
You guys are so mean to me.
It's so unfair. Right, so if we roll... Actually, how far out can we get doing this?
Metal?
Well, I mean, it doesn't have to all be flame metal. I was gonna use flame metal for like decorative stuff. Maybe do like a like a mosaic or something.
Use the iron and hide it in the...
Yeah, I just want to see where the integrity gets to when we're coming all the way out here, because if we're going to be hanging not flamemetal, groundstone off it for the roof section. The weakest point is going to be over here. So this might be where we want the drop down opening.
Yes. That makes sense. You gonna use a whole quadrant, or you gonna close it up a bit?
Well, ideally we'll have a roof over it, so it's only open from two sides, so there'll be a little bit of wall and roof section on it. But we can build that from clay, wood, put a stone roof on it. That'll be fine, because it'll come off the grouston underneath it as full support level. So that should be okay. But I mean, this should... Ooh, hello. That's a ½ meter off. I'm not happy about that. It's a ½ meter off in that direction. Ugh. Oh, of course it is, because of the overlap here.
Love the waviness of the top of the shingles.
We can counteract that with trim.
Yeah.
Or we can shimmy it a ½ meter across. I think maybe we shimmy it a ½ meter across.
Well, we know that this corner and this corner aren't exactly. Maybe starting it from here. Well, no, you still got that double corner.
Right, that should do
Oh,
it.
I see. Yeah. There's the old
Yeah, that
door.
does it.
Door.
Door.
My favorite tool.
Yep.
Yeah. City of, we have a joke called Door. I was running the blaster at the time, and I ran up to a door and flung it open, and my seizure migraine brain couldn't come up with the right words, and all I shouted at was door. And when I flung it open, there were a bunch of bad guys behind the door, and it killed our healer.
Oh, door.
Oh, perfect.
He was right behind me at the time.
Hold
So
the
it's
door.
been, 20 plus years, and door still makes everybody laugh.
Those moments you wish you could live down, but you know you never will.
Could
As
not
long
Like
as
serpent stew.
hey, you know what? Yeah, but also like, if I can get out of this with just something like that, I'm all right with that. Like, there are certainly
Yeah,
people
I'll
out in the
take it.
world right now that have much scarier skeletons in their closets. So
It is sadly such a low bar these days, isn't it?
skeletons
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, that too.
or closets.
Little A, little B. I mean, I'm thinking, and I try not to because it hurts.
I know, because
but
I
every
can
now
smell
and
the
then,
smoke from here.
yeah. Well, I suppose if you and I are both thinking at the same time, we are technically overclocking.
Yes. Yes.
Now that should be that's a full meter out, so we can snap in by 1 meter and we're good there.
Nice.
Excellent.
Nice.
Pop. Done.
Nice.
But because of that, we should be able to use this around the edge, and I can get...
You can use the flame metal, yeah, up
because
there.
that is enough space to drop a dragon. I think. Yeah, it's 5 across. So it should be, actually. We can step it in this way. Yep. Although if we're going to do that, I'm actually tempted to step it... hold on, because that's 5 by 6. You know what? Let's step this back by 1 as well. Sorry, Shem. Oh! Why'd you take that off?
It's just awful square.
Oh, it's not staying. Right, okay, hold on. Try that instead.
Whoa. Wrong button. I flew backwards.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, you know what? Actually, we might be able to get away with.
Slightly
We might have
smaller.
just enough support for that to stay up, and if we do, we're gonna have to wait a moment to find out.
Oops. Sorry, wrong person.
I can throw it at him. I'm happy to throw rocks at Veclum.
Well, thank you very much. Just what I always wanted. Rocks
Here,
to
have some,
defense. Can't say I didn't ask for it.
have some
Sticks
clay
and
metal, too.
rocks. I didn't see that.
Right, so any trim we're going to put around the edges here is going to have to be back in the clay. But that's fine now, I think. I think we can get away with that, right?
Ugh, it's so square.
I know. I know. I know.
You feel him chafing.
It burns us.
Why
precious.
don't you do something
It does.
curvy over here at the balcony?
Well, I definitely
Uh-huh.
want to. I definitely want to.
Uh-huh.
And, but there needs to be more of it, like, to like, give me something to build off of, right? Like, so that I can pick, like, the best place to start building off of. Because if I start here, a lot of this, like, some of this was built off of free placed stuff, like he was talking about earlier. And so,
Yeah.
like, just to make the transition between everything mesh together in a way that doesn't, like, that's not, like, off-putting. I just want to wait until there's more of it put together. And plus, I'm just kind of, like, looking at stuff and, like, letting ideas fall into the brain, right?
Here, girl. Come here. Tiny who wants it.
Is that better, then?
That is way better, actually.
It's curvy.
And we should still be able to drop the dragon down there.
Yeah.
Well,
I
go
think.
test it.
Yeah.
The center section is 6 by 6, and the hitbox is not a square.
No, you could build in a chute.
Shen, if you want
wait,
to
there's no.
just get a saddle, you can ride around.
Yeah, I was gonna do that actually. Oh, that's right. You have to hold E.
Yes, you do.
New and improved.
I mean, yeah.
Oh, it's not E, it's S, isn't it?
No, E.
Is it E?
Yeah.
Okay. Fine, I believe you.
But it is F in order to fly.
Yeah. That's what I was talking about in the first place. Right, okay.
I'm grabbing saddles up. F is
What?
for fly, yet you go for a swim?
That's what I did though. I pushed F.
Did you
Yeah?
mash F a couple of times to ensure he was flying?
No.
Also, is he hungry?
Yes.
F is for swim.
Ah, they may not fly if they're hungry. One moment,
Alright,
I
it's
shall go and
fine.
get some food. Unless you have food.
Higher. Higher.
Do you have food?
I don't have any boars on me now.
Right, hold on.
Come on, dude. There you go.
Right, I'm bringing the ball back now.
The circle. It's like
Square?
the Hall of Justice, but different.
Triangle?
Severe?
Oh, I don't know
Where
if
has
you can
Ken made it?
land. I don't know if you can land here because it's acting like it's not there. I think the only way to land is actually to touch ground.
Just stop flying. Press F, isn't it?
Nope. Maybe I'll have to. I think I'll just have to.
Just dismount. Uh-huh. Oh. Why is he not reading this as ground level?
Well, he stood on it for a second, ate the boar, and now he's stopped.
Now he's still swimming.
Oh, no. Well,
No, he's
You're
on the ground.
Jump in the hole.
Oh, weird.
Yay!
Okay.
And down he goes.
Yay! Dragon
Very
physics. Make it make sense, people. Make it make sense.
No, I didn't call you. I said hooray. Not Jay.
Oh, nice.
Oh, and you took off out of it.
Yep.
Yeah.
Very cool.
How do I get him to go down?
Control.
Yep, that ain't working. Oh no, now it is. Oh, he's got to be moving.
Yeah.
Okay, you're underneath the. Are you landing in the window?
Whoops.
Uh-oh. Yeah, oops.
Somebody's on fire.
He'll get over it.
I think in order to get him to settle down and stand, like, you have to dismount. And then remount.
Ellie loves you guys. Blue and pink cards. Green clovers. Are the diamonds yellow? I forget. It's been a long time since I've had Lucky Charms.
Me too. Too much sugar.
Way too much sugar. And the cereal doesn't taste very good. Alright, dude. Settle down.
There you go. That should give you a good angle on you.
Dude, if you're not good, we're gonna lock the doors on you.
Right, saw that. Gotcha.
How'd you do that?
Okay. You're down.
How do you mean,
Oh,
how did I do
no,
that?
Nope.
Oh,
Oh,
now
it-
you're
it-
up.
Yeah. It was just standing there for a second. Yeah, now it's walking.
Yeah? He's still
And now
flapping
it's
for me.
flying. Now it's no. It was walking, now it's flapping again.
He holds still
Now
for a
he's walking.
second and then
Yeah.
starts flapping.
No, what I was doing there was jumping.
Oh?
Okay.
God damn it, Fluffy, you're making this so fucking hard.
So fluffing hard.
Oh! A 1500 tomorrow.
Maybe
You're
we
fluff.
might have to leave the zone or something after.
Can he go down one more level?
Nope.
Well, he's following you too, so.
Oh, is that the fucking problem I was having?
Oh, it's standing.
Oh,
Okay, now,
Right.
how did you do that?
right. I held F.
Held
Oh.
F.
Once I got him right to the ground level, he'd stopped moving forwards, and he was no longer following me. I held F, and he eventually settled.
Okay.
Right. Okay. God damn, they're awkward. But hey, no one said riding a dragon was going to be easy.
No. And only the most foolish of people would think that it would be.
Ain't that the truth? Oh, actually, that's in the wrong spot. Let's just go. Right, and now we want a curve along the top here.
Yeah,
And that's
I'm still
actually quite
chewing,
easily
I'm
done.
chewing on this.
And there is my Morgan.
It's a Morgan.
Where the vultures do fly and the Karens. Oh, the Karens
I'll
do
cry.
something. I'll cry. That's a Morgan.
Here, snap it to the inside edge. That way it overlaps on itself. Right.
Yeah,
So
what I'm
gaps.
actually doing is just measuring how far across
Okay.
we'd need to go with a single snap. That was just an eyeball.
Okay.
Yes, I think the inside edge snap might actually work with a single rotation.
Yep.
Oh no. Oh no. Never
I want to
gonna
go from
guess.
there, and then same from the other side.
Yep, yep. Work from both sides and then into the middle. Nice.
Like, that's pretty smexy.
Yep.
I might have killed somebody's bounty.
Huzzah! So we've established that is enough for the dragon to drop down. We need trim and low walls on the section there. We also need a way up and through for the stairs up to the upper level. Unless you want the stairs to come up around this curve on the outside. Which might be an idea, because we wanted a non-dragon accessible area, didn't we?
Yeah.
So maybe that's what this balcony section is. This is for the Humies. We have a little door. We actually have a wall section here with a door. Small door that humans can get through on each side. And we have stairs somewhere in this area that go up.
Hey, warrior.
Well, see, the problem with that is then this area becomes non-traversable for dragons.
Yeah. Which might not be a bad thing, but
Actually, I kind of like this as a landing area. This is kind of nice, but we also wanted to have an area that would contain, like, that was not escapable by dragons, I guess. Like an area where you could just like hatch eggs and you don't have to worry about them flying off somewhere.
yeah.
Or leave them AFK and you don't have to worry about them walking off an edge.
Yeah. I mean, like I say, we've established Fluffy will not walk off the edge.
Yep.
Whether he can be pushed off the edge is a different matter. If we're going to have 4 dragons up here, that's all I'm concerned about. I'm thinking we might even have to have a low cage area around the landing zones here. Although I could extend them out another 2 meters quite easily. It's a little bit larger. And we just put a little gate up around the front of it. That's actually quite doable. Ooh. Actually, do you know what? I'm going to redo these platforms. I've got an idea. I'll let you know that area for a bit. I'm going to see what I can do over here. Ooh, no, that is that one fuck of an angle.
I think it was fine the way it was. It was pretty good.
But there we are. Yeah, I'm just having thoughts is all.
Okay.
Right, now I need to figure out my orientations. Ah, there we are, getting back to set. Oh, did you just take that off?
No, no, it's going by itself.
Yeah,
Unless
no,
you're
that's
doing
fine.
it.
That's fine.
Now it's gonna stick through though.
Hmm.
You'll be able to see it underneath.
Well, we're
Yeah,
going
you
to be able
can
to see
see
it
it
underneath
just
anyway, but
sticking.
that actually
You can-
feeds into what I was thinking here anyway. I'm not finished.
Okay.
No, I don't. Right, because then we can actually put a short cage fence around this, which is still easily escapable,
Yeah, but
but
we don't have to
that
worry
should
about
hold
them getting pushed off.
pushed off, yeah. Because there's not going to be enough of them to pile up and do that
Yeah.
problematically. So what do we reckon? That looks alright, doesn't it? And that should all stay in place.
Yeah.
Should all stay in place. We'll find out. I'm going to stand here and glare at it for a minute or so until it finishes stabilising, but that should be okay. Maybe use the fine wood. It's lighter.
Yeah, I was thinking about that. Or maybe do like one side in fine wood and the other side in regular wood.
We could alternate. Or do the curves in fine wood and ash wood.
Or yeah, we could also do yeah.
Right, I think that works. I shall do the other one, yeah?
Yeah.
Because I like this for a simple ledge, but if we're going to have problems with the dragons probably pushing each other off, we need a better solution than this. Yeah, because I'm following the curve of the arches, it's not the same number of turns between each rotation here. But I think overall it gives us a reasonably smooth transition, so... Still there, Shin?
Yep, I'm just thinking. I'm just playing around with some stuff.
Okay. So we're going to go with the fine wood or just regular wood and ash wood?
Come up with like a cool combination. I mean, we have access to all the colors. Why not use all the colors?
Yeah, there is that. I mean, that's what I've done up here. I've used the fine wood with the clay for a really nice not quite white and not quite black combination.
Yeah, definitely running into what you were talking about earlier with these kind of being like some free placed kind of stuff and running into some issues. So I tried to replicate this little arc over here that I had going over here and ran out of space because it's ever so slightly off.
It's not quite. I know it's.
But it's all right.
Yeah.
I figured it out.
Oh no, you have. Yeah, you've got that nice. That's pretty cool.
It just seemed
No,
like
that
a
looks
really
pretty
wide
cool,
gap, and
actually.
there needed to be something there. So
It did, yeah. No, that's nice actually. Little sort of barley twist. That's nice. And it works. Yeah, side to side it works.
I mean, they are ever so slightly different
Slightly
from each
different.
other, but
Yep.
because the overall form is the same, it looks the
And
same.
the distance between them is quite a bit. It's only like one rotation difference between the pair.
Yeah.
And they're damned close.
Just trying to get an idea of how to finish off this corner.
Which corner?
This corner, like what we want to do with this, because this is it's a pretty decent taking off and landing area, actually.
It's not bad. It is not bad. If that's the case, do we want to not have the hole here?
Yeah, the hole looks good. Too.
Does.
I don't know. We don't need to jump to any rash conclusions.
I mean, the joy of it is because it's all stone, it is actually all roofed below as well. That hole isn't going to cause a problem because the staircase below is stone as well.
Yep. So the only place, and that's assuming we don't like have the launch platform covering the hole. I mean, I would like to keep it centered, and if we did keep it centered, it would have to be really, really wide in order to cover that hole. But let's say the hole needs to be covered. Doesn't really matter, does it? Like,
No, it really doesn't. It really doesn't.
the only real hole in that ceiling that's gonna really matter is the one we use for stairs.
Yep. It kind of mirrors the shape below. Not exactly, but it's reminiscent. It rhymes.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna redo the flame metal on this side. Ah, and I'm out of flame metal. Have you got the flame metal on you?
Yep.
Ah. Could I get just half a stack or something? Oh, that'll do. Thank you. I'm just looking at this thinking, I need to kind of redo these so they mirror from side to side. If you see my meaning.
Yeah.
Because that's more important than them mirroring from the inside edge. Don't mind the slight overlap. I really don't. But at least from under here that looks alright. And it still looks intentional everywhere else. Yeah.
Yeah. That's a lot cleaner.
Yeah.
I mean, except for down here, but you know.
Well, yeah, the overlaps. I don't mind them. Because they're never going to meet up perfectly because of the irregular shape. At least that way it looks like it's been kind of stitched in.
Yeah.
And I don't mind that. But it's just this front view, you want that to retain the symmetry from at least the landing point of view. And
actually,
that's a damn sight closer.
I would carry this one over a little bit. This one right here.
Oh, yeah.
But I would do it like...
Hold on, I can see exactly how I want
and then
just
you
the 1
can,
meter.
you can flush it up too. You can use the door
Yeah.
trick and flush it up.
Yep.
And actually, we could do that on all of these. Now that I think about it.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
Because I was just thinking about the stability of this piece, and it's like you just trace back where it's getting all of its stability from, and it's like that seems like an awful long distance. Why not just tie that beam? And plus, the more stable that roof is, the easier it is to build shit off of it, you know. So
Yeah. Oh damn! Well, that works.
yeah, that looks slick.
Mm-hmm. Nice. We don't want that one there. That one there. That one there. Where the other overlap? Ah, there's the overlap. I knew there was another one. There's that one there. And they're the only overlaps we have to worry about, right?
Well, then there's one here.
I've got a door on it.
Oh, you do?
I've got a door on it.
Oh, I see, I see. And before you ask, yes, I am recording this part.
Yeah, that does it.
Oh, that cleans that up real nice. You would never even know.
I don't know. You squint a bit and you'll spot it in places, but that is damned near perfect, and I will live with it. I mean, outside of those that habitually walk around builds with their hammer out, I don't think people are going to see.
Yeah. I mean, might be surprised by how many people in the audience are kind of like that too. So.
Yeah, I'm not surprised at all.
God knows we are. So.
We are, yeah, yeah. Sod it, that'll do. Yeah, it's just trying to keep some regularity to the irregular shapes.
Mm-hmm.
Keep it looking as deliberate as possible. And like I say, it's this front aspect as you drop in and you look. You want that to look at least glancingly symmetrical.
Yeah, honestly, now I want to curve this flame metal pillar, the angled one you have here.
Oh,
Just so that it can.
I know.
I know. How much flame metal you have left over?
I've got enough. Right. So we want to start. Actually, if we're.
Yeah, that's a good place to start.
that.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah.
That's it. That's
Yep.
it.
Yep.
So we need. That's a right angle there. And go tick, tick, and tick.
Nope.
Oh, damn.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah, it was meant to be. Alright, cross your fingers it all stays up.
It'll be fine. It'll be fine.
Nah, yeah. I will concede, actually, that does look better. You and your curves, damn it.
Yep. When in doubt, start curving.
Yeah. Oh, yes, I like the clay trim you've got going over there as well. That's nice. That's nice. I was going to suggest we try something like that. That works.
Yeah, and if you'll notice, the 26 degrees with Gizmo is not exactly 26 degrees.
It is not.
It is ever so slightly off of the angle. So I kicked it up a notch right here.
It's because it's not actually going to be 26 degrees, is it? It's what is it? It's 8 rotations per 90.
Yeah. And so it's like 26 and a fraction.
Well, it's 11.25 per tick, which means that it's 23 degrees for 2 ticks. So no, 22.5 degrees. Sorry. So it's slightly under. Although over 2 stretches, slightly under, then slightly over, should match back up, which is exactly what's happening here. We do end up with that minutest of gaps.
Well,
but
I mean, a little bit of ash would fix that.
I was thinking exactly that.
Ashwood edge.
I was thinking exactly that.
Because if you're going to make it separate, then you might as well make it contrast too, instead of try and match like.
Oh, hold on, no, because the ashwood sits over it.
That's fine.
It'll
still look good.
Actually, that does work. Yeah, no, that works. Okay. It's the agonizing one to curve, one not to curve, isn't it?
Yeah, right? Yes. To curve or not to curve? This is the question.
And I think that's the only spot we really want to be doing that. Oh!
Yeah.
Shit. No! We don't use that. I've just realised. Hold on. We don't use that at all. No.
Nah, I don't like that. I like the contrast.
Oh, actually, no, I don't know. I've put it up. It's alright.
I like the contrast better.
Yeah. Yeah, it's alright. You have to put it up to look. Yeah, no, that works. That works.
And
that works.
Because
Stop
that's the
messing
only
up.
place. Yeah, because that's the only place we're using that too. Like, it works.
Yeah.
I mean, we might use that as like a design cue for like decorating shit later or something. But yeah, I like that.
Boom. My favourite piece is coming out to play again.
Yes. Yes.
Nope, not that.
Wait. I think I heard something just get shot and die. What? I know we just had a raid over here.
I'm just going to do a ground level scan.
There's a bunch of grouse down here.
Yeah, I would have dropped a bunch. I'm just going to check under the water a moment.
Nah, there's no chart out here, dude. Like, we would have known.
Nope.
Plus, they would have started destroying like workbenches and stuff like that. So.
Well, there's a dead crocodile out here. I just picked up some
shot
crocodile meat.
I shot it.
Oh, okay, fair enough. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything under here otherwise. No, I think we're clear. Okay. Oh, my throat today. God. And would have thought I still smoked.
Yeah.
It's been years. Just try telling my fucking throat that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Don't smoke, kids.
Cigarettes, the real gateway drug.
Yeah, don't smoke cigarettes either.
Yeah, where did you get this snap from, actually?
That's the mystery. You know what I'm gonna do?
I think you snapped to right there. No? No. I don't think so.
No, that would have brought it out lower. I don't know where that snap point came from. However, I can figure out how to replicate it on the other side. I should be okay. Because that needs to be... snap. Oh! Oh, I'll tell you what. It's the same snap that's gone to, because that's not on the roof. Did this go to one of those?
You know what? You might have snapped the corner. Like the top corner. The top inside corner to the outside corner of the roof. Maybe.
That one's there, that one's lower. Ah. Oh, do I make a full ring on the ends there and put another pair of braziers up?
Honestly, I don't know how I feel about the braziers because, you know, dragons being flammable and all that. That does look nice, though.
I think get the rings in at least. I could be doing all of this from the step ladder, but it's just so easy. It's so much easier like this.
Yeah, fair enough. Like, I don't care. Like, yeah. We play in this world. We have dev commands. You know, whatever.
Yeah.
We're not doing anything that anybody doesn't also have access to if they want to do that. So.
Wow, that's the thing. And it's not like we're using it when we're actually playing, but when we're building.
Yeah, exactly. I don't know. That being said, I try not to use it as much as possible because it just makes for bad habits. You know?
Yes. Yeah, I can definitely definitely agree with that. It does. I quite like the dishes though. They're kind of nice. Got a little top feature to the columns.
Yeah. I wonder, do you think we could, well, I mean, you know what we could do?
What?
First off, I would like to see if we can mount the dragon eggs. Not like the in-game dragon eggs, but like the dragon eggs that can hatch. I wonder if those can be mounted on an item stand, just like the regular dragon eggs. And then also, maybe we put dragon eggs on an item stand up in the middle of these things instead of braziers.
Oh, that could look quite nice. We could just use dragon tears.
Yeah.
We do have them all over the place elsewhere.
We have a
on this
whole
board.
shitload of them, yeah.
Actually, that's kind of tempting.
And actually, I kind of want to... The one thing that's bugging me is like these. I want to find some way to tie these into something or to just get rid of him, or I don't know. Either tie him into like a pillar that maybe curves into something, or just something, because they don't seem
Guessing rid
they
is an
don't seem
option.
right.
Guessing rid is an option. That's too much of a gap to cover. We can get rid.
Yeah.
Yeah, in fairness, we can get rid of them. I only put them up while I was gauging heights for other stuff and wondering if there was a good way I could tie this in, but honestly, I don't think there is. And that does look really neat like that.
And I think there might be a way to tie that all together.
Yeah, I don't think anything can push off easily. Maybe right on the corners, but then the birds are going to get in the way before they're actually off the edge. Because they're large creatures. I don't think anything can push them over there easily. They're more likely to turn around and wander off elsewhere before they get pushed off than anything else. And with these dips just beforehand, they're going to avoid these areas anyway, because they're going to see all of these edge pieces as actual edges.
Yep.
They're not going to want to go past the wood. Oh, one moment, call again.
I'm back.
Hi, back.
Michael and I were the same person. Taking this bounty since I'm standing here.
Ooh. Ooh, shit. Ooh. Yeah, maybe. They will fit with the rotation. One more rotation, that'll go in and should sit across the top of the next arch. I don't hate it. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was playing with right now, and it's ever so slightly not long enough. But we can just do that, and it ties it back in. It's fine.
Yep. Like I said, this is the problem with this whole section, is it was exceedingly free placed.
Yep.
I don't hate it at all. I don't even mind the reasonably even gaps between the bricks there. It's actually fine.
Yeah. I love the little dips here. Dude, that shit looks so good. It looks like you would expect for like a gutter kind of situation, right?
I was aiming for gargoyle gutter. Yeah.
Yeah. So like rain comes down and then it drains down through these little funnels. Like I like that. Well, I'm thinking of like, you see the terminating point, right? Where the black raven starts and the white raven starts.
Yep.
Just continue that halfway, and then until they, match up. Well, and actually, this one would all be all white then. This one would be all black.
Well, you know what? I kind of want to switch the position, the order of the outside ravens now.
I had thought about that too, but I wasn't gonna say anything. I was like, well, whatever.
Oh, hold on. I got you in the wrong spot, didn't I? There you go. There you go. That's it. That's the monkey. Hell yeah. Ah. Okay. Balcony trim complete. I think we fuck with that too much more. We're going to mess with the lines we've got.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I mean, brain wanders where it wants to wander at, and sometimes
Yeah.
you're just gonna have things are just you might not intend to do another pass on things, but that's sometimes
They
the brain
happen.
does what it wants, right?
Yeah,
And
it does
that's how
happen.
creativity happens, right?
Yep. Yeah, that's how you slowly drive yourself insane.
Yep.
Curious. Okay, well, I think, at the very least, we can say this section is looking good.
Yeah. It's shaping up. It's shaping up. And there's definitely there's bones to build on now too. Right? There's room for embellishment.
Yep. That looks better. That looks better. That matches that side now. A couple little free placings to cover some of the gaps and get the sides looking a little more uniform. Okay. Oh, you followed the curve round. I like.
Yep.
Nice. Nice.
Shenanigans rule number 507. Continue the line. Follow the line. The line is good.
Follow the curve. Ah, yeah, no, that's what that was missing. That flows way better now. Also helps tie in that corner section to the rest of the design quite nicely. Okay. Excellent progress has been made. Woo.
Much progress. Very much progress. Now we just need to sort out stairs.
Yeah.
And they don't have to be dragon sized, which should be kind of nice.
Yeah. And then we've just got the top level.
Yep. Yep. I'm still thinking about, well, it would be nice to have like a nice like marble column going up, or even like one of the dildo columns that we used on the Colosseum.
True.
Going up, and the top would be nice to have like the launch platform we had on Mount Waffles, right? With the flame metal and the
with that
floor,
beautiful fan pattern.
the see-through floor pieces. Yeah, dude.
Yeah, definitely.
That floor was gorgeous.
Yeah, that needs redoing, definitely.
Hell yeah. And I don't think that would be too terrible hard to manage, especially considering the amount of flame metal we have and stuff. So, really, what my brain is thinking of right now is
it's going to be easier here because we've got a lot more integrity to work with because the stone is just underneath that surface.
Yeah, because the only reason we could get that as tall as we got it is because we used flame metal. It's like, this whole thing is going to have to be metal. There's no way it'll stick.
Oh, God. Our whole top section was bright red.
Yeah.
Every piece we placed, I thought this is going to be the one that's not going to stick, and everything stuck. We were right on the rickety edge of that calculation, I swear. I don't think we could have got another inch out of that. It's going to be far better tolerance around here.